Each morning is like unwrapping a special gift, an opportunity to welcome wisdom and strength into your day. Our adventure is inspired by Stoicism, this cool, ancient philosophy. We're diving into 12 super practical Stoic lessons that are all about making your mornings awesome and building up your character. We'll chat about everything from thinking about virtues to setting up a routine for waking up. These lessons are like your personal guide to easily bring Stoic ideas into your mornings, helping you create mornings full of purpose and resilience. Come along with us and explore how these ancient nuggets of wisdom can add a bit of magic to your everyday life. Lesson 1, Morning Reflection, Contemplation of Virtue. Imagine waking up to a new day, the sun gently casting its first rays upon the world. As you embark on this fresh beginning, consider taking a mindful moment to delve into the essence of virtue, a journey into becoming a better, more virtuous version of yourself. Virtue, in its simplest form, can be likened to the strengths and good habits that shape an individual into a beacon of goodness. Picture these virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control, not as distant ideals but as companions accompanying you in your daily quest. Begin your morning reflection by contemplating the virtue of wisdom. Think about the decisions you'll make throughout the day. What would a wise person do in your shoes? It's not about having all the answers, but navigating situations with thoughtful consideration, learning, and adapting as you go. Now, let courage take center stage in your reflections. Consider the challenges, both big and small, that the day might throw your way. Embrace the courage to face them head-on, knowing that growth often lies on the other side of fear. Imagine yourself as a courageous protagonist in the story of your own life. Move on to justice, a virtue that encourages fairness and equity. Reflect on your interactions with others. How can you be fair in your judgments and actions? Justice is not just a legal concept, but a daily practice of treating others with kindness, empathy, and fairness. Finally, let self-control weave into your contemplation. Imagine the various scenarios where self-control plays a crucial role. Whether it's resisting the snooze button, managing your reactions in a challenging situation, or making mindful choices in your diet. Self-control is the quiet strength that empowers you to stay true to your values. Now envision these virtues not as abstract concepts, but as active participants in your daily decisions. It's like having a moral compass, a guide that nudges you toward goodness and integrity. Consider a typical day. How would wisdom influence your work or personal decisions? How could courage enhance your relationships or propel you toward your goals? Think of this reflection not as a rigid routine, but as a flexible and dynamic practice, adapting to the unique challenges and opportunities each day presents. As you cultivate virtue, you're not just building habits, you're crafting a character, molding the person you aspire to be. To illustrate, imagine a day unfolding with wisdom as your guiding light. A work-related challenge arises, and instead of reacting impulsively, you pause, assess, and respond with a thoughtful solution. In your personal life, courage empowers you to have that difficult conversation, fostering deeper connections and understanding. Consider a scenario where justice takes the lead. You find yourself in a position to advocate for fairness, whether it's in the workplace or within your community. Your actions, guided by justice, contribute to a more equitable and harmonious environment. As you navigate the tapestry of your day, self-control becomes your ally. The tempting allure of distractions or the impulse to procrastinate is met with the quiet strength of self-discipline. It's not about perfection, but progress, a journey of continuous improvement. So, each morning, let this contemplation of virtue be a gentle reminder, a call to infuse your day with wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. Visualize the positive ripple effects of these virtues in your life, creating a narrative of goodness, integrity, and personal growth. This is not just a morning routine, it's a transformative practice that shapes the story of your existence. Lesson 2, Memento Mori, Reflection on Mortality. Imagine a new day dawning, the sun gradually lighting up the sky. It's not just a sunrise, it's a reminder, a gentle whisper from the universe. Life is a lot like that sunrise, beautiful, fleeting, and not meant to last forever. As you witness the sun's ascent, take a pause and absorb the profound truth that life, too, is not infinite. It's a precious gift with a limited duration, much like the sunrise that graces the morning but doesn't linger throughout the day. Think of this realization as a friendly nudge from the cosmos, encouraging you to reflect on the brevity of your time here. It's not meant to be morbid or somber. Instead, it's an invitation to embrace the sweetness of every moment. Consider it your personal life hack, a reminder that knowing life is short can be a catalyst for focusing on what genuinely matters. It's like having a life coach nudging you to streamline your priorities, directing your attention to the things that bring true fulfillment. Picture this. You're sipping your morning coffee, and as the warm beverage touches your lips, you savor the richness, fully aware that this simple act is a moment to be cherished. The aroma, the flavor, it's not just coffee, it's an experience. This is the essence of Memento Mori, finding beauty and significance in the seemingly mundane. Remember the last time you laughed uncontrollably with friends or family. Memento Mori is about relishing those moments, recognizing that shared laughter is a treasure. It's about hugging your loved ones a little tighter, knowing that these embraces are fragments of eternity in the finite tapestry of life. Consider a walk in the park. The vibrant colors of nature, the rustling of leaves, the feeling of the cool breeze against your skin. These are not just sensations, they are reminders that life's beauty is in the details. Memento Mori urges you to be present, to notice and appreciate these small, exquisite facets of existence. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, losing sight of the profound truth that our time here is transient. Memento Mori serves as a guide, prompting you to break free from the autopilot of routine and embrace the now. As you reflect on life's impermanence, think about the goals and dreams you've tucked away, assuming there's always tomorrow. Memento Mori gently shakes you awake, urging you to pursue those aspirations today. Whether it's learning a new skill, mending a strained relationship, or embarking on an adventure, this lesson encourages you to seize the day. Imagine framing your perspective shift this way. You're not running out of time. You're running into the embrace of every opportunity life presents. Each sunrise is a chance to reset, to recalibrate your focus on the things that truly bring you joy and fulfillment. So, as you bask in the glow of a new day, let Memento Mori be your guiding light. Embrace the transient beauty of life, live with intention, and savor the richness woven into each passing moment. Remember, life may not be infinite, but the imprint you leave on it can be everlasting. Lesson 3. Set intentions. Amor Fati. Welcome to a lesson that's all about embracing the beautiful philosophy of Amor Fati, the love of fate. This concept invites you to not just accept, but love everything that life throws your way, be it the sunny highs or the stormy lows. It's about turning your mindset into a powerful force, saying to yourself, I've got this no matter what. Imagine waking up each morning with the reassuring belief that you can handle whatever the day brings. It's like having a secret superpower, a mental shield that transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. This lesson is all about setting positive intentions, a roadmap for crafting a good day, regardless of the twists and turns. Let's dive into the essence of Amor Fati with a friendly and inspiring approach. Picture this. You wake up, the sun peeking through your curtains, and you're ready to take on the world. As you stand at the crossroads of your day, you adopt the Amor Fati mindset. A smile playing on your lips, a positive affirmation in your heart. Now, what does it mean to love your fate? It's not just about being okay with whatever happens. It's about genuinely appreciating the unfolding of your life story. Think of it as attending a play, where you're both the actor and the audience. You don't know every line, and some scenes might catch you off guard. But the beauty lies in the unpredictability, the excitement of not knowing what happens next. Consider a scenario where you spill your morning coffee. Instead of frustration, you chuckle at the unexpected plot twist. It becomes a moment of joy as you appreciate the contrast between the warmth of the beverage and the coolness of the morning air. That spilled coffee is not a mishap. It's a unique part of your morning story. Setting intentions is like having a script for your day, a positive narrative that guides your actions and reactions. It's about deciding in advance how you want to show up in the world. Imagine having a mini pep talk with yourself, affirming that no matter what comes your way, you'll face it with calmness, resilience, and gratitude. Envision this. You decide to set the intention of spreading kindness throughout the day. As you go about your routine, you find opportunities to compliment a colleague, help a neighbor, or simply offer a warm smile to a stranger. Each act of kindness becomes a building block, shaping not just your day, but also the collective mood of those around you. Amor Fati is not a passive acceptance, but an active embrace of life's complexities. It's about transforming challenges into stepping stones for personal growth. Picture this. You encounter a work setback. Instead of viewing it as a roadblock, you see it as a detour leading to new opportunities. Your mindset shifts from frustration to curiosity, exploring alternative paths with enthusiasm. Now, let's talk about the practical aspect of setting intentions. It's like planning a journey. You decide in advance the kind of adventure you want to have. If your intention is to find joy in simple moments, you actively seek those moments throughout the day. It could be relishing a delicious meal, enjoying a brief walk, or savoring the beauty of nature. Consider setting the intention of being present in the moment. In a digital age filled with distractions, this intention becomes your compass. As you engage in conversations, tackle tasks, or enjoy leisure, you consciously bring your focus to the present. The result, a richer, more fulfilling experience of life. Now, let's circle back to Amor Fati. Imagine a day where everything doesn't go as planned. Instead of frustration, you find acceptance. Challenges become opportunities for growth. Setbacks become setups for comebacks. It's a dance with life's rhythm, where you gracefully move with the beats, appreciating the melody even when it's unexpected. In the grand tapestry of life, Amor Fati is the vibrant thread that weaves through every experience. It's an invitation to dance with the uncertainties, to savor the sweet and the bitter alike. It's not about denying challenges, but about embracing them as integral parts of your unique journey. So, as you set intentions each morning, visualize yourself as the author of your story. With each positive intention, you're penning a narrative of resilience, joy, and gratitude. It's not about controlling every plot twist, but about responding with a heart full of love for your fate, for the intricate masterpiece that is your life. As you carry the Amor Fati spirit with you, remember that each day is a canvas waiting for your strokes of positivity. Embrace the unexpected, savor the planned, and let the love of fate guide you through the artistry of your existence. This isn't just a lesson, it's an invitation to transform your days into a masterpiece of intentional living. Lesson 4, Mindful Breathing, Stoic Breathing Exercise. Welcome to a lesson that taps into the incredible power of your breath. We're talking about mindful breathing, a practice that goes beyond the physical act of inhaling and exhaling. It's a stoic breathing exercise that serves as your secret weapon, a superpower to keep you calm, centered, and in control of your emotions. So, let's take a deep breath together and explore the transformative world of stoic breathing. Imagine this. You wake up and the world is still silent. As you sit at the edge of your bed, the day stretches before you like a blank canvas. In this moment, you decide to engage in mindful breathing, a simple yet profound practice that sets the tone for the day. Now let's break it down. What exactly is mindful breathing, and why did the Stoics consider it a superpower? At its core, mindful breathing is about being fully present in the act of breathing. It's not just an automatic bodily function, but a conscious, intentional practice. Consider this scenario. You're about to step into a stressful meeting, heart racing, thoughts scattered. Instead of succumbing to the chaos, you pause for a moment. Inhale deeply, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing the tension. It's like a reset button for your mind and emotions. The Stoics believed that the breath is intimately connected to your state of mind. Picture your breath as a rhythmic dance, mirroring the ebb and flow of life. In moments of challenge, your breath becomes a steady anchor, grounding you in the present. Let's explore why the Stoics considered this exercise a superpower. Think of your breath as a remote control for your emotional state. When life throws unexpected curveballs and stress starts knocking on your door, you have the power to hit pause. In that pause, you take intentional, deep breaths, like a superhero summoning their strength. Now let's get practical. The Stoic breathing exercise is not just reserved for meditation sessions. It's a tool you carry with you throughout the day. Imagine navigating a traffic jam. Instead of frustration mounting, you engage in mindful breathing. Inhale the calm, exhale the tension. Suddenly, the traffic becomes an opportunity for a few extra moments of tranquility. As you make mindful breathing a habit, it becomes your go-to strategy for maintaining emotional balance. Imagine a hectic day at work. Emails flooding in, deadlines looming. In the midst of the chaos, you take a mindful breathing break. It's not just about the breath, it's about reclaiming control over your reactions. Now let's explore the anatomy of a mindful breath. Close your eyes and take a deep inhale, counting to 4. Feel the air filling your lungs, expanding your chest. Hold for a moment, allowing the oxygen to energize your body. Now exhale slowly, counting to 6. Feel the release, the calming wave washing over you. In this simple act, you're anchoring yourself in the present moment. You're not dwelling on past challenges or worrying about future uncertainties. Your focus is on the breath, the inhale that brings energy and the exhale that releases tension. Consider this scenario. You're about to make an important presentation. Anxiety creeps in, threatening to overshadow your confidence. Instead of letting it take center stage, you retreat for a moment of mindful breathing. Inhale courage, exhale doubt. You step into the spotlight with a calm and collected demeanor. Now let's connect Stoic philosophy with mindful breathing. The Stoics believed in the concept of prosos, which translates to attention or mindfulness. It's the idea of being fully present in each moment. Mindful breathing aligns seamlessly with this philosophy, as it requires your full attention on the breath, anchoring you in the now. As you integrate mindful breathing into your daily routine, you'll find that it's not just a reactive tool for stress, but a proactive practice for overall well-being. Imagine starting your day with a few moments of intentional breathing. It's like a gentle wake-up call for your mind and body, preparing you for the day's adventures. Let's delve deeper into the practical side. Create mindful breathing triggers throughout your day. For example, associate it with your morning coffee routine. As you savor the aroma, take a few mindful breaths. It becomes a ritual, a reminder to start the day with centeredness. Consider this. You encounter a challenging conversation. Instead of reacting impulsively, you invoke the power of mindful breathing. Inhale empathy, exhale judgment. Suddenly, the conversation transforms from a clash of opinions to an opportunity for understanding. Now let's circle back to your morning routine. Picture this. You've integrated mindful breathing into your wake-up ritual. As you breathe intentionally, you're not just inhaling and exhaling. You're infusing your day with a sense of purpose and mindfulness. In the grand symphony of life, mindful breathing is your harmonious melody. It's not just a technique, it's a way of being. As you breathe intentionally, you're composing a soundtrack of tranquility, resilience, and presence. So, as you embark on the journey of mindful breathing, remember that each breath is a brushstroke on the canvas of your day. Inhale the positivity, exhale the stress. It's not just a Stoic exercise, it's a life-affirming practice that transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. Take a deep breath and let the symphony of mindful living begin. Lesson 5. Preparation for challenges. Premeditatio malorum. Imagine your day as a thrilling adventure, and just like any great explorer, it's wise to prepare for unexpected twists and turns. In the world of Stoicism, this is where premeditatio malorum comes in, a fancy term for preparing for challenges. Think of it like packing your mental backpack for the day's journey. Picture this. You're getting ready to leave your house, and the weather forecast says there might be rain. What do? You grab an umbrella, right? Well, facing life's challenges is a bit like that. You can't predict every raindrop, but you can certainly be prepared with your mental umbrella. So, let's break it down in a more relatable way. Today, you might have a tight deadline at work, or maybe you're worried about a tough conversation you need to have. These are like the raindrops in your day. You can't control the rain, but you can choose to be ready for it. Imagine you're a superhero gearing up for the day. You know the villains, challenges, might show up. So what's your superpower? Mental preparedness. You're not trying to control the weather. You're getting ready to dance in the rain. Here's a practical example. You're heading to work and you've got a big presentation. Instead of worrying about everything that might go wrong, take a moment to visualize yourself confidently delivering your points. Picture the challenges like little hurdles you can jump over. You're not avoiding them. You're navigating through them like a pro. Now let's talk about focus. Imagine you're in a big, bustling city. There are distractions everywhere. If you don't know where you're going, you might get lost. Same goes for your day. By mentally preparing for challenges, you're setting your GPS. You know your destination, and even if there's unexpected traffic, you're not thrown off course. Think of it as having a toolbox. You can't control what repairs life will throw at you, but you can have your tools ready. Maybe today's challenge is a broken-down car, a tricky project at work. You've got your mental wrench, problem-solving skills, and your positivity screwdriver. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty, metaphorically speaking. Here's another analogy. Life is like a game of chess. You can't predict every move your opponent, challenges, will make. But if you've studied the game, you're better equipped to strategize. Premeditatio malorum is your chess strategy session before the day's game begins. Now let's talk about superheroes again. Even Batman, with all his gadgets, faces unexpected villains. But what sets him apart? His mental readiness. He's thought about possible challenges and prepared for them. You're the Batman of your own story, and premeditatio malorum is your bat signal. A call to be mentally vigilant. Okay, let's bring it closer to home. Remember that time you aced a school project because you thought about the possible questions the teacher might ask? That's a bit like premeditatio malorum. You anticipated the challenges and you were ready with your answers. In the same way, picture your day as a puzzle. Challenges are like puzzle pieces. You can't control how they're scattered, but by mentally preparing, you're figuring out how they fit together. You're not solving the whole puzzle in advance, just getting a sense of the pieces. Now, here's the secret sauce. Focusing on what you can control. Imagine you're in a cooking contest. You don't control the ingredients given to you, life's challenges, but you do control how you use them. You're not stressing about the mystery ingredients. You're creating a masterpiece with what you have. So, when you wake up in the morning, think of it as opening a treasure chest. Inside are challenges waiting to be faced. You're not hoping for an empty chest. You're excited to discover the gems inside. Premeditatio malorum is your treasure map, guiding you to navigate the challenges and find the treasures of growth and resilience. To sum it up, preparing for challenges is like being the director of your own movie. You know the plot twists, and you're ready for action. You're not trying to control the entire script, but you're definitely the star who can shine, rain or shine. So pack your mental umbrella, put on your superhero cape, and get ready to face the day's adventure. Lesson 6, Gratitude. Journaling, cultivating positivity every morning. Welcome to a lesson that's all about planting seeds of positivity and starting your day on a thankful note. Gratitude journaling is not just about listing what you're thankful for. It's a journey into appreciating the richness of your life. So grab your metaphorical gardening tools and let's dive into the art of cultivating gratitude. Imagine this. You wake up, and before the world rushes in, you take a moment for gratitude journaling, a practice that transforms your morning into a canvas of appreciation. Now let's explore why this practice is more than just scribbling down a list. Gratitude journaling is the art of recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life. It's like a daily dose of sunshine for your soul. Picture it as tending to a garden. Each entry is a seed of positivity that, with time, blossoms into a garden of gratitude. Let's dive into the practical aspects. You sit with your journal, pen in hand, and reflect on the goodness in your life. It could be the warmth of the morning sun, the laughter of your loved ones, or the simple joy of being alive. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you're nurturing a mindset that thrives on abundance. Now let's make this tangible with examples. Imagine this. You jot down the joy of sipping a warm cup of coffee, the coziness of your favorite blanket, or the kindness of a friend's text. These moments, seemingly ordinary, become extraordinary in the landscape of gratitude. Consider this. You're facing a challenging day at work. Instead of being weighed down by stress, your gratitude journal becomes a beacon of positivity. You reflect on the support of your colleagues, the opportunity to learn, and the satisfaction of overcoming challenges. It's like turning obstacles into stepping stones. Now, let's explore how gratitude journaling aligns with Stoic principles. The Stoics emphasize the importance of focusing on what's within your control. Gratitude journaling is not about waiting for monumental moments of joy. It's about finding joy in the everyday, in the simple and profound. Imagine this as a conversation with your inner self. You write about the serenity of a quiet morning, the beauty of nature, or the love of your family. These entries become affirmations of the richness of your life. It's like creating a symphony of gratitude that resonates through your day. Now, let's delve into the science behind gratitude. Studies show that practicing gratitude can improve mental well-being, enhance relationships, and even boost physical health. Gratitude journaling is not just a feel-good exercise. It's a scientifically backed strategy for a more fulfilling life. Imagine this. You're navigating a period of uncertainty. Instead of succumbing to anxiety, your gratitude journal becomes a source of solace. You write about the resilience you've discovered, the support of friends, and the lessons learned. It's like finding strength in the midst of the storm. As you make gratitude journaling a habit, consider adding a creative touch. It's not just about writing, it's about expressing gratitude in various forms. Create doodles, jot down quotes, or even attach a photo that captures a moment of joy. Your journal becomes a personalized masterpiece of positivity. Now let's explore the ripple effect of gratitude. Imagine this. You share your gratitude practice with a friend or family member. Together, you embark on a journey of appreciating life's blessings. Your gratitude becomes a shared experience, strengthening your connection and fostering a culture of thankfulness. Consider this. You're faced with a setback. Instead of dwelling on the negative, your gratitude journal becomes a roadmap to resilience. You reflect on past triumphs, the support of loved ones, and the lessons gained. It's like turning setbacks into stepping stones for growth. As you sit with your journal, let's connect gratitude journaling to the Stoic concept of eudaimonia, which refers to flourishing or living in accordance with one's true nature. Your gratitude journal becomes a testament to a life well lived, a daily celebration of the richness that unfolds in the ordinary moments. Now let's talk about morning rituals. Imagine this. Your gratitude journal becomes an integral part of your morning routine. Before the demands of the day unfold, you nurture a mindset of appreciation. It's like starting your day with a cup of gratitude, infusing every moment with positivity. Consider this. You're faced with a decision. Instead of being overwhelmed, your gratitude journal becomes a source of clarity. You reflect on your values, the support you have, and the opportunities ahead. It's like having a compass that guides you in the direction of authenticity and fulfillment. As you embrace gratitude journaling, think of it as a journey rather than a destination. Each entry is a step forward, a brushstroke on the canvas. Lesson 7, Morning Reading, Stoic Texts. Wake up, sunshine. Imagine starting your day not with the jarring ring of an alarm, but with the gentle whispers of ancient wisdom, a comforting embrace from the Stoic philosophers, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. This isn't just about reading, it's about inviting these philosophical rock stars to be your morning companions, your personal life coaches. Think of Stoic texts as a wisdom buffet where you get to fill your mental plate with thoughts that nourish your soul. It's not about diving into complicated jargon. It's about savoring bite-sized pieces of timeless advice that resonate with your heart. Imagine waking up to a dear friend sitting at your kitchen table, sipping coffee, ready to share nuggets of wisdom. That's the vibe of morning reading. The Stoic philosophers become your buddies, offering a warm hug of guidance as you sip your morning brew. Picture this. Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius are like the wise elders of your village, sitting under the ancient wisdom tree, eager to share their stories. Allow their timeless words to become the background music of your morning, setting the tone for the day. Morning reading isn't a task, it's your daily ritual, like brushing your teeth or dancing to your favorite tune. It's a conscious choice to start your day on a positive note. Let the Stoic texts be the sunrise that paints your mind with hues of wisdom. Don't think of Stoic texts as hefty tomes requiring an academic decoder ring. They're more like a collection of post-it notes with pearls of wisdom. Take a few moments to read a passage, your daily dose of inspiration, neatly packaged and waiting for you. Reading isn't just about words on paper, it's about absorbing the energy behind those words. As you read Stoic texts, let the insights seep into your spirit. Imagine it like soaking in a warm bath of wisdom, allowing it to penetrate every corner of your being. Ever had a morning where you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? Stoic texts are your remedy. They're like a mindset makeover kit. Take a dose of Seneca's wisdom with your morning coffee, and suddenly, the challenges ahead become growth opportunities. Imagine facing a tough day, but instead of feeling defeated, you channel your inner Stoic. Epictetus whispers, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Suddenly, challenges become stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Morning reading is about personal connection. It's like finding a song that resonates with your soul. As you explore Stoic texts, look for passages that speak directly to you. It's not about reading every word, it's about finding your philosophical soulmates. With Stoic texts by your side, facing the day is like stepping onto a stage with confidence. Marcus Aurelius encourages you, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Armed with this wisdom, you become the hero of your story. Life has its curveballs, but Stoic texts are your resilience manual. Imagine Epictetus as your life coach saying, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." You become the captain steering your ship through stormy waters. Ever wished you had a cheerleader on your team? In Stoic texts, you find more than cheerleaders. You find mentors. Seneca whispers, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Suddenly, you're motivated to make each day count. Life is a journey, and Stoic texts are your compass. As you read, imagine Marcus Aurelius as your navigational guide saying, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Your mindset becomes the compass pointing towards joy. The Stoic philosophers aren't distant figures. They're your friends. Allow their insights to become part of your daily conversation. It's like having coffee with wise pals who nudge you towards a brighter perspective. Stoic texts are your daily nuggets of wisdom, not a heavy encyclopedia. Picture them as small, powerful potions that you sip in the morning. infusing you with the strength to conquer the day. When challenges knock and the day feels like an uphill climb, turn to Stoic texts for an energy boost. Imagine Seneca saying, "It's not that life is short, but that we make it so." Suddenly you're infused with the strength to make every moment count. So, as you flip open the pages of Stoic text each morning, remember, you're not just reading, you're orchestrating a symphony. Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius are your musical notes, turning the mundane morning routine into a harmonious overture of courage, resilience, and joy. Let the timeless wisdom of Stoic texts be the soundtrack that accompanies you through the challenges and triumphs of your daily adventure. Happy reading. Lesson 8. Exercise and physical activity. Ready to kickstart your day with a burst of energy? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into the awesome world of morning exercise, your secret weapon for a happier mind and a healthier body. No need for a gym membership or fancy equipment, just a sprinkle of enthusiasm and a dash of movement. Imagine your body as a sleepy dragon, and morning exercise is the magic spell that wakes it up. It's not about becoming a fitness guru overnight. It's about shaking off the sleep cobwebs and embracing the vitality that comes with a bit of morning movement. Think of morning exercise as the jump start your car needs after a night of rest. Your body is revving up its engines, and a little movement fuels the ignition. Whether it's a dance party in your living room or some simple stretches, your body will thank you for the wake-up call. Let's debunk a myth. You don't need a fancy gym to get moving. Your living room, backyard, or even your hallway can be your workout arena. It's not about where you exercise. It's about infusing your morning routine with a sprinkle of physical activity. Ever seen a cat waking up and stretching? That's your morning exercise inspiration right there. Stretching isn't just for feline friends, it's for you too. Reach for the sky, touch your toes, and let your body know it's time to rise and shine. If the idea of an intense workout makes you want to hit the snooze button, fear not. A short morning walk is like a stroll in morning wonderland. Lace up your shoes, step outside, and let the fresh air be your workout partner. It's simple, refreshing, and oh so good for your mind. Your body is like a friendly neighbor. It drops hints when it needs attention. Morning exercise is your way of saying, "I hear you, body." It's like a friendly chat with your muscles, joints, and all those amazing parts that keep you moving. It's not just about physical perks. Morning exercise is a VIP pass to a happy mind. When you move, your brain releases endorphins, those little joy buddies that lift your mood. So, think of it as a happiness injection to start your day on a high note. Who says exercise has to be serious? Crank up your favorite tunes and turn your morning into a dance party. You're not auditioning for a talent show. You're grooving to the beats and having a blast. It's an exercise with a side of fun. Mother Nature is the best gym membership you could ever have. If you're a nature enthusiast, take your exercise routine outdoors. It could be a jog in the park, yoga on the beach, or a bike ride through scenic trails. The world is your gym, and it's always open. Everything's better with a buddy, right? Convince a friend, partner, or even your furry companion to join your morning exercise routine. It's not just about breaking a sweat. It's about creating shared moments and spreading the feel-good vibes. Ever notice how a morning workout can boost your productivity? It's like your brain does a little victory dance after exercise. You're not just moving your body, you're priming your mind for a day of accomplishments. Enter the world of yoga, the gentle giant of morning exercises. It's not about turning into a human pretzel. It's about finding balance and harmony. A few yoga poses in the morning can be your secret sauce for a flexible body and a calm mind. No need to follow a strict exercise regime that feels like a chore. Listen to your body and let it lead the way. Maybe it's a quick jog today and a dance-off tomorrow. The key is to move in a way that feels good for you. Morning exercise isn't just a standalone activity. It's a transformational addition to your morning routine. It's like upgrading from a black and white TV to a vibrant, high-definition experience. Exercise becomes the colorful splash in your daily canvas. Turn morning exercise into a ritual. It's not about squeezing into spandex. It's about making movement a sacred part of your morning routine. Whether it's a sun salutation, a brisk walk, or a set of jumping jacks, let it be your daily energy booster. You don't have to run a marathon every morning to celebrate your exercise victory. Every movement counts. It's about the small wins, the extra flight of stairs climbed, the longer dog walk, or the dance moves perfected. Celebrate these victories because you're building a healthier, happier you. Ever thrown a pebble into a pond and watched the ripples? Morning exercise has a similar effect. The positive vibes from your morning routine extend beyond your workout session. You become a source of inspiration for those around you, creating a ripple effect of healthy habits. Picture your life as a grand balancing act. Morning exercise isn't just about physical balance, it's about finding equilibrium in your entire day. When you invest in your well-being in the morning, you set the tone for a day that's harmonious and centered. Think of morning exercise as a menu with a variety of options. Some days you might crave a hearty jog, while other days a peaceful yoga session could be on the menu. Your body is the chef, and the exercise menu is your way of catering to its unique cravings. Imagine keeping a journal of your morning exercise adventures. It's not about recording reps and sets. It's about documenting how each session makes you feel. The journal becomes a treasure trove of memories, reminding you of the joy and vitality that morning exercise brings. So, dear morning mover, as you lace up those sneakers or roll out that yoga mat, remember, you're not just exercising. You're orchestrating a symphony of movement. It's not about perfection. It's about embracing the joy, the vitality, and the positive vibes that morning exercise brings. Dance, stretch, walk, whatever makes your heart happy, your morning adventure awaits. Lesson 9, Detachment from External Events. Ready to dive into the art of riding the winds of life? Picture yourself on a bike, cruising down a winding road. The wind is blowing, and here's the kicker. You can't control it. Life's a bit like that. You can't control every twist and turn, but you sure can control how you ride through it. Buckle up, and let's explore the magic of detachment from external events. Imagine life as a bike ride. You hop on, and the journey unfolds before you. The wind may blow gently, or it might whip around fiercely. Now, here's the deal. You can't control the wind, just like you can't control every event in life. But my friend, you have the power to steer your bike and navigate the road. In the midst of life's winds, focus becomes your trusty sidekick. Imagine riding your bike through a gusty day. If you get distracted by every swirl of the wind, it's a bumpy ride. But if you stay focused on your path, adjusting your course when needed, the journey becomes smoother. Detachment is your tool for maintaining that focus. Ever seen a skilled cyclist navigating through a storm? It's not about wrestling with the wind. It's about finding a rhythm within the chaos. Detachment is your way of staying calm amidst the whirlwind of external events. Instead of being tossed around, you become the steady force guiding your bike through the storm. Let's face it, we love the illusion of control. It's like thinking we can control the weather. Newsflash, you can't. But what you can control is how you react to the rain or sunshine. Life's events are a bit like weather patterns. Unpredictable. Detachment is your umbrella, shielding you from the downpour while you keep pedaling forward. You've probably heard the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Detachment is living the wisdom part. It's discerning between what you can and cannot change, allowing you to ride through life with serenity. Life isn't a rigid routine, it's a dance of adaptability. Detachment is your dance partner, helping you sway and twirl through the unexpected. Think of it as a spontaneous tango with life's surprises. You lead with grace, adjusting your steps as the music of life plays on. Imagine drama as a gusty wind trying to blow you off course. Detachment is your detox from drama. It's saying, I see you, drama, but you won't knock me off balance. When external events stir up a storm, detachment is your anchor, keeping you grounded in the sea of chaos. Life is full of butterfly effects, small events that create ripples of change. Detachment is your way of riding these ripples like a skilled surfer. Instead of being overwhelmed by the waves, you ride them with finesse, turning each ripple into an opportunity for growth. Picture two cyclists on the same windy road of life. One clings tightly to the handlebars, tensely resisting the wind. The other rides with a relaxed grip, adapting to the breeze. Who do you think enjoys the journey more? Detachment is the key to being the second cyclist, embracing the journey, winds and all. Detachment isn't about becoming apathetic or indifferent. It's about acceptance. It's acknowledging that, yes, the wind is blowing, and yes, life is full of twists and turns. But instead of fighting against it, you accept it with a smile. It's like saying, okay, wind, do your thing. I'll ride through it. Have you ever watched a skilled martial artist in action? Their movements are fluid, and they respond to their opponent's every move with precision. Detachment is your mindfulness in motion. It's being aware of life's moves and responding with calculated grace, just like a martial artist in the ring. Zen masters talk about the art of detachment. It's not about detachment from life itself, it's detachment from clinging to outcomes. Imagine planting seeds in a garden. Detachment is tending to the garden with love, knowing that you can't control the weather but trusting in the growth process. Detachment is like adopting the stance of an observer in the theater of life. Instead of being the lead actor entangled in every plot twist, you become the audience, watching the story unfold. You participate, but you're not defined by the drama. Detachment lets you enjoy the show without being consumed by it. Let's talk relationships. Ever felt the urge to control every aspect? It's like trying to control the wind in someone else's life. Detachment in relationships is trusting that each person has their own journey. It's being a supportive companion without trying to manipulate the winds of their existence. Detachment is freedom in letting go. It's releasing the need to control every detail and allowing life to unfold. Think of it as flying a kite. You control the string, but you can't control the wind. Detachment is finding joy in the dance between your control and life's whims. Amidst life's chaos, detachment is a form of self-care. It's like giving yourself a spa day for the soul. When external events become overwhelming, detachment is your way of saying, I choose peace. It's a boundary that protects your mental and emotional well-being. Imagine inner peace as your compass. Detachment is the needle that points you in the right direction. Instead of being swayed by external storms, you navigate with the calm assurance of someone who trusts their internal compass. Detachment is your guide to finding peace within. Life is a river with rapids of change. Detachment is your raft, skillfully maneuvering through the turbulent waters. Instead of getting stuck in the eddies of resistance, you flow with the current, adapting to the twists and turns. Detachment isn't a heavy burden, it's a source of joy. Picture a hot air balloon gently floating in the sky. Detachment is the helium that lifts you up. It's the joy of rising above the turbulence, gaining a broader perspective, and enjoying the beauty of the journey. Detachment isn't a one-time event, it's a daily practice. It's the morning ritual of reminding yourself, today, I'll ride the winds, not fight them. It's weaving detachment into your daily affirmations, like setting a positive tone for your bike ride through the day. In the grand tapestry of life, detachment is a thread of wisdom. It's the understanding that, while you can't control every external event, you have the power to shape your responses. Detachment is your toolkit for crafting a resilient, adaptable, and joy-filled journey. So, dear adventurer, as you ride the bike of life, remember the magic of detachment. Embrace the winds, steer with focus, and dance through the twists and turns. Detachment isn't detachment from life. It's detachment from the illusion of control. Ride with grace, navigate with mindfulness, and savor the joy of each moment. Life's winds may blow, but with detachment, you become the masterful rider of your own destiny. Enjoy the ride. Lesson 10. Social connection and service. Picture this. Passing a smile to a stranger, holding the door for someone, or simply doing a small act of kindness. These little gestures aren't just random. They're your secret sauce for a brighter day, for you and those around you. So let's dive into the heartwarming world of social connection and service. Think of social connection as the glue that holds the world together. It's not about being the life of the party. It's about weaving threads of kindness into the fabric of your day. Imagine being a spider, but instead of a web, you're spinning a network of smiles, greetings, and positive vibes. Ever notice the infectious nature of a smile? It's like a universal language that everyone understands. A smile is your golden ticket to instant connection. Whether you're in line at the grocery store or waiting for your morning coffee, a genuine smile is the simplest, most potent way to brighten someone's day. Now let's talk about doors. Not just physical doors, but the doors to hearts. Holding the door for someone isn't just about preventing it from slamming shut. It's a metaphorical act of opening hearts. It's a nod to the beauty of courtesy and the warmth it brings to human interactions. Imagine kindness as a pebble you toss into a pond. The ripples it creates extend far beyond the initial splash. Little acts of kindness are your pebbles. They create a ripple effect, touching not just the person you directly interact with, but those around them. It's the sweet domino effect of positivity. Now, let's add service to the mix. Service isn't about grand gestures or monumental efforts. It's about daily delights. It's the extra sprinkle of care you add to your interactions. It could be helping a colleague with a task, offering a listening ear, or surprising a friend with a thoughtful gesture. Service is your way of saying, I'm here and I care. Imagine you're at your favorite coffee shop waiting for your order. Instead of staring at your phone, take a moment to connect. Strike up a conversation with the barista or compliment someone's choice of pastry. It's not just about the coffee, it's about the connections you brew in those everyday moments. Elevators, those awkward, silent boxes we share with strangers, break the silence. Instead of staring at the floor numbers, strike up a small talk. It could be a comment on the weather, a compliment, or a simple, good morning. You'll be surprised how a tiny conversation can turn the elevator into a friendly space. Workplaces can sometimes feel like a sea of cubicles and deadlines. Inject some social sunshine. Take a moment to appreciate a colleague's effort. Lend a helping hand, or organize a team lunch. Your workplace transforms from a place of tasks to a community of camaraderie. In the hustle of daily life, neighbors can become the strangers next door. Change that. The next time you spot your neighbor, give a friendly wave. It's a small gesture that bridges the gap and turns your neighborhood into a friendlier, more connected community. In the digital age, we're often buried in screens, missing out on the world around us. Break free from the tech bubble. The next time you're in a waiting room or commuting, put your phone down. Engage in the world, smile at someone, strike up a conversation, or observe the beauty around you. Real-life connections beat virtual ones any day. Acknowledgement is a simple yet powerful tool for connection. It's about recognizing the presence of others. Whether it's a nod of appreciation, a genuine thank you, or acknowledging someone's unique contribution, this small act goes a long way in fostering a sense of connection and belonging. Service isn't always about doing. Sometimes it's about listening. Be fully present when someone is sharing their thoughts or experiences. Put away distractions, make eye contact, and show genuine interest. The gift of your attention is a service that speaks volumes. Sprinkle surprising acts of kindness into your day. It could be leaving a positive note for a colleague, bringing coffee for a friend, or offering assistance to someone in need. These unexpected gestures create a ripple of joy and warmth that lingers long after the act itself. In the journey of connection and service, celebrate small wins. Did you strike up a conversation with a stranger? High five. Did you offer a helping hand without expecting anything in return? Double high five. These small wins accumulate, creating a tapestry of positive connections in your life. At home, create connection rituals. It could be a family dinner where everyone shares highlights of their day, or a weekend game night. These intentional moments strengthen the bonds within your family, making your home a sanctuary of love and connection. Extend your social connection to the community level. Join a local club, volunteer for a cause you're passionate about, or organize a neighborhood event. Your involvement not only enriches your life, but contributes to the vibrancy of the community garden of connection. In challenging times, connection becomes a lifeline. Reach out to friends, family, or colleagues. A simple message of support, a virtual hangout, or a kind gesture can make a significant difference. Connection is a beacon of light that guides us through the storms of life. Pass the torch of connection to the next generation. Whether you're a parent, teacher, or mentor, instill the value of kindness, empathy, and connection in young hearts. Teach them that little acts of service and social connection are the seeds that blossom into a garden of positive relationships. Here's the beauty of social connection and service. It's a self-perpetuating cycle. The more you give, the more you receive. Acts of kindness and connection create a positive feedback loop, enriching not just your life, but the lives of those you touch. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So, dear social maestro, as you orchestrate your day, let social connection and service be the sweet melodies in your symphony. Whether it's a smile, a helping hand, or a kind word, each note contributes to the harmonious composition of your life. You're not just connecting, you're creating a masterpiece of positive connections that resonate far and wide. So go ahead, spread those good vibes, and let your social symphony play on. Lesson 11. Wake up consistently. Let's talk about the magic of making waking up a habit, a bit like setting your favorite song as an alarm. Consistency becomes your morning maestro, conducting a symphony of positive vibes that kickstart your day on a high note. So grab your coffee or tea, and let's dive into the art of waking up consistently with a big smile. Imagine your favorite song playing as your alarm, that upbeat tune that instantly makes you want to dance. Now think of waking up consistently as choosing that favorite morning jam. It's not just about the wake-up call, it's about crafting a daily playlist that sets the rhythm for the entire day. Consistency is like the first track on your morning playlist. It's the anthem that kicks off your routine and helps everything else fall into place. Just like a well-curated playlist, your morning routine becomes a collection of habits that flow seamlessly when the first track, waking up consistently, plays at the same time every day. Picture your morning routine as a dance of habits. Waking up consistently is the choreography that guides each move. Whether it's stretching, sipping on a smoothie, or enjoying a few minutes of meditation, each habit finds its rhythm in the dance of consistency. Together, they create a beautiful routine that's easy to follow. Choosing to wake up consistently is like setting your alarm to a positive tune. It's about waking up to a mindset that says, today is a new opportunity. Consistency is your DJ, playing the uplifting track that fuels your morning with positivity. It's waking up to a daily dose of good vibes. Consistency transforms waking up into a daily celebration. It's not just a routine, it's a gratitude-filled ritual. Imagine waking up and saying, "Thank you for a new day," like a cheerful morning mantra. Consistency turns this simple act into a joyful celebration of life's daily overture. Think of waking up consistently as an invitation to a personal serenade. Each morning becomes a melody, and your consistent wake-up time is the first note. It's attending a daily concert of the sunrise, with each day bringing a new movement in the symphony of your life. Consistency turns ordinary mornings into extraordinary experiences. Consistency is not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about the dance of incremental changes, much like perfecting a dance routine step by step. Start by making small adjustments to your wake-up time, and with each refined step, you'll build a morning routine that flows naturally, just like a groovy dance routine. In the orchestra of your morning, consistency is the maestro. It conducts the symphony of habits, ensuring that each note is in harmony. Imagine yourself as the conductor, guiding the orchestra of your day with precision and intention. Consistency transforms you into the morning maestro, setting the stage for a day of productivity and positivity. Ever heard of a sunrise routine? Consistency makes it possible. It's waking up at the same time each day to witness the beauty of the sunrise. This routine, combined with your consistent wake-up time, turns the start of your day into a powerful, energizing experience. It's like adding a burst of color to your morning canvas. Consistency is the key to creating a morning crescendo. Just like a musical piece builds to a powerful peak, waking up consistently builds the momentum for your day. It's the gradual increase in energy and focus, reaching a peak as you step into the world, ready to conquer challenges with a positive mindset. Your morning rituals are like dance partners in the routine. Consistency turns them into graceful dancers, moving in sync with the music of waking up at the same time every day. From your morning stretches to that first sip of coffee, each ritual becomes a delightful step in the morning dance. In the dance of your morning routine, celebrate small wins. Did you wake up a few minutes earlier than yesterday? High five. Did you add a new positive habit to your routine? Double high five. These small wins, accumulated with consistency, create a tapestry of positive moments in your morning dance. Consistency is your ticket to waking up with a positive mindset. It's not just about the time. It's about the attitude you bring to each morning. Picture waking up consistently as choosing to start your day with a smile, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. It's waking up to positivity on repeat. So, my fellow morning dancer, let the dance of consistency be your guiding rhythm. Just as a dance routine gains its power from well-timed steps, your morning gains momentum from waking up consistently. Embrace the harmony of your morning routine, dance to the beat of positive habits, and let the uplifting notes of consistency resonate through each waking moment. Your morning dance awaits. Let the show begin. Lesson 12. Practice discipline in little things. In the last lesson, we're diving into the transformative power of practicing discipline in the little things, a bit like tending to a plant every day. Think of these small actions as the daily sunshine and rain that nurture the soil of your routine. So, grab your metaphorical watering can and let's explore the blooming garden of discipline in the little things. Imagine discipline as a superhero in your life, and the little things as its miniature marvels. Making your bed, organizing your space, or even folding your laundry. These are the unsung heroes of your daily routine. They may seem small, but together they form a league of discipline that conquers chaos and cultivates order. Picture your day as a garden, and discipline as the gentle gardener. Watering a plant every day ensures it thrives. Similarly, practicing discipline in the little things is like showering your day with positive actions. Each small act becomes a drop of nourishment, fostering an environment where positivity and productivity can flourish. Let's start with the morning ritual of making your bed. It might seem like a mundane task, but in the grand scheme of your day, it's a superheroic act. Making your bed is the first triumph, setting the tone for the day. It's like telling the universe, "I've got this," before you even step out into the world. Practicing discipline in little things creates a domino effect of order. Take organizing your space, for example. When your surroundings are clutter-free, your mind follows suit. It's a ripple effect. Tidy space leads to a tidy mind. The chaos retreats, making way for clarity and focus. Ever heard of the butterfly effect? It's the idea that a butterfly flapping its wings can set off a chain reaction that influences weather patterns on the other side of the world. Similarly, your small actions reverberate through your day. Making your bed might seem insignificant, but it sends ripples of order and discipline that impact your entire day. Consider discipline in little things as your morning reset button. Life can throw curveballs, but making your bed or organizing your desk is your way of saying, No matter what happens, I have control over my space. It's a grounding ritual that helps you face the day with resilience. Small actions with discipline carry powerful symbolism. Take folding your clothes, for instance. It's not just about keeping your wardrobe neat. It's a metaphorical act of tidying the corners of your mind. The order in your external environment mirrors the order you're cultivating within. There's a unique joy in completing small tasks with discipline. It's like checking items off your to-do list, even if they're as simple as putting away dishes or responding to emails. These little wins contribute to a sense of accomplishment, building momentum for more significant tasks. Practicing discipline in little things is a testament to the power of consistency. Much like watering a plant daily, it's the regularity that yields results. Consistency in small actions builds a foundation of discipline that strengthens your character and shapes your habits. Think of your morning routine as a puzzle, with each small action fitting into place. Brushing your teeth, making your bed, having a nutritious breakfast. They are the pieces that create a complete picture of a well-rounded start to the day. Discipline ensures that each piece falls into its designated spot. Self-care is an essential garden in the landscape of discipline. Small acts like taking a few moments for deep breathing, stretching, or enjoying a cup of tea contribute to your overall well-being. These rituals are not indulgences, but investments in your mental and emotional health. Practicing discipline in little things streamlines your decision-making process. When your routine is well organized, you save mental energy that can be redirected to more critical choices. It's like decluttering the decision-making pathway, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Your workspace is a canvas for productivity. Imagine a cluttered desk as a wild garden, with thoughts and tasks tangled like overgrown vines. Discipline steps in to prune the unnecessary, creating a clear space where creativity can bloom. A tidy desk is an invitation to focus and conquer tasks. In the garden of discipline, gratitude is the sunshine that makes everything bloom. Take a moment each day to express gratitude, whether it's for a completed task or a small win. Gratitude adds a layer of positivity to your discipline, turning routine into a celebration of progress. Remember, practicing discipline in little things is about the journey, not just the destination. It's not solely about having a made bed or an organized space. It's about the person you become through these daily acts. It's a continuous evolution, a journey of self-improvement, one small action at a time. In the hustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook the significance of small actions. Consider this a friendly reminder. Your efforts in practicing discipline in little things matter. Whether it's the way you tidy up your living room or stick to a morning routine, you're shaping a positive environment for growth. Let's infuse a bit of playfulness into discipline. It's not about rigid rules, but about creating a dance with routine. The playful side of discipline allows for flexibility while ensuring that the essential beats are not missed. It's a dynamic partnership that keeps things lively. As you tend to the garden of discipline, envision yourself as a butterfly gardener. Your small actions are the fluttering wings that bring life to the garden. Each disciplined act contributes to the vibrancy of the space, creating a haven for personal growth and flourishing positivity. In the grand symphony of your life, the little victories of practicing discipline play a melodious tune. From the bed-making overture to the desk organizing crescendo, each small action is a note contributing to the beautiful composition of your day. So, continue to water your routine with discipline, and let the garden of your life bloom with little victories. You're the conductor of this symphony, and every disciplined act is a harmonious chord in the masterpiece of your existence. Keep thriving, champion of the small victories. As you start your day with stoic wisdom, think of it like an adventure. Life might not always go in a straight line, but the things you believe in and practice every day create the story of your life. Wake up with a sense of purpose, face challenges with a strong spirit, and let the teachings of Stoicism become a cool part of your morning routine. Just like Marcus Aurelius was thankful for each morning, find joy in all the exciting things each new day brings. It's like opening a present full of possibilities. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.